Welcome to Teacher Feud. I'm your host, Nate Zietze, and today we have Miss Das and Mr. Borst. Welcome to the show. And so welcome to Teacher Feud. We surveyed around 100 students, and we asked them about teachers at our school, various categories here. So Miss Das and Mr. Borst, are you ready to play Teacher Feud?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Again, the way this will work is you will raise your hand via Zoom, and whoever raises their hand first will be able to answer first. So we are going to start. We're going to start with the first category. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. The first category is who has the best hair? Which teacher has the best hair? I saw Larry first. Larry first.
I think they're going to go with Miss Das.
Do we see Miss Das on the best hair? And we do. It is number 3. Das came in at number 3. Das, what you got? Can you get one higher than?
Yes, Larry is who they put down.
You put Larry down? Final answer?
I'm going with Larry.
Let's see. Let's turn to the board. And you have the number 1 answer. Would you like to play, Miss Das?
Yes, I'd like to play.
All right, here we go. So
Good.
you have 2 strike. We're going to go with 2 strikes here. And then if you get 2 incorrect, we'll turn it over to Mr. Borst, and he'll have a chance to steal the points. And so what is your next guess? Who has the best hair?
Stephanie Bobin.
Stephanie Bobin. Let's turn to the board and let's see. Sorry, that is your first strike. First strike. 1 more. And so Larry, start thinking here. 1 more. And if Miss Das gets it incorrect, you have a chance to steal. So Miss Das, 1 more guess.
Okay. I'm torn between 2. Rebecca
Paulette.
Paulette.
Let's turn to the board. And
Oh, man.
Oh.
all right. So, Mr. Borst, we turn to you now.
God.
To steal.
Clearly they were thinking of, like, not necessarily a compliment to say best hair. I'm torn.
You have 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm torn between Quist and Christians.
3, 2,
Quist.
1.
Quist.
And
Oh.
Miss Das wins the points. All right, Miss Das gets 3 points for that first round. Way to go, Miss
Don't you
Das.
guys feel good beating Larry? I
At
like
number-
Larry.
At number
okay.
5, we have Mr. Vanderwerf. At number 4,
Oh,
we
okay.
have Mr. Peterson. And at number 2, I'm surprised neither of you got this, Mr. Van Harn.
Oh, that's true.
That's a good one.
Because that's true.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that one.
All right, let's go to the next category here, okay? The next category. Who is the best public speaker? I see Larry got it first again. Larry.
No, I didn't. I never unclicked my hand.
Never mind. Okay, we'll turn it over to Ms. Das. Who is the best public speaker?
Mr. Lucky.
Let's see if we have Mr. Lucky on the board. And all right,
Oh,
Mr.
Wow.
Borst. Okay, let's
I'm
see.
going to go with Karsten.
Karsten.
Another one.
Let's see if we have Karsten. And ding. Karsten at number 3. All right, Mr. Borst, would you like to play?
Yes.
Why would
I
you
want
not
to try to play. What?
Why would you not
I
want
want
to
to-
play?
I don't know. It's because I'm not confident of my answers, but I'll give it a shot.
Okay, best public speakers. You have number 3 on the board.
I'm going to go, my second guess is Gunning.
Let's see if we have Gunning up on the board. And ding, ding, Gunning, number 4.
Now, do I have to go all 5 in order to?
Without striking
my
out.
Goodness.
Without striking out. Otherwise, Miss Das has
Okay.
a chance to steal.
Just because he does lots of chapels, I'll try. I think he's a good speaker too, but how about Vanderwerf?
Do we have Vanderwerf? Ding ding, Vanderwerf.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Number
Thank you.
2.
Could this include administrators?
This does not include administrators. They don't
Okay, good.
teachers.
Otherwise, clearly everybody would say Maccabee and Hoving. I'm just kissing up. Dikema.
All right, do we have Dikema?
Gotta be number 1.
And that is your first strike. That is your first strike.
Oh, that's devastating.
Devastating, I know. All right, here we go. You have 1 strike against you. We have the top answer and the 5th answer still up on the board.
Okay, I'm going to go with somebody from the English department. Let's go with Das.
All right, do we have Das?
That was a bad one, Larry.
And that is 2 strikes against you. We turned over to Miss Das to steal. Miss Das, what is your guess to steal these 3 or more points if you get it correct?
Abby Zwart.
All right. Do we have Abby Zwart up on the board? And Larry, you get 3 points then for the round, Miss Das.
Oh, it's a tie.
It's a tie now, 3-3. The 5th answer is Mr. Larry Borst.
Seriously?
Yeah. And the top answer, Steve Tuitt. Top answer.
Oh,
Steve?
I can see that.
Coach. Yep.
I was right with going with the English department.
You were right in going with English. It's not quite the right.
Well, any of those people would be really great chapel speakers.
That is
Or
very
sorry,
true.
graduation speakers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
All right,
Somewhere
very,
in the
very
middle
true.
of July.
Whenever that is going to be, July or August or September.
July 21.
Oh yeah, is that really
Maybe.
what it is?
It sticks in my mind. I really have no idea.
I have no idea either. Okay, couple more here. So next question here. Okay, this answer, we're looking for the top 5 teachers who would be most likely to hoard toilet paper. I see Das's hands first. Das, what you got?
Oh.
Kevin Van Horn.
All right. Do we have Kevin Van Horn up on the board?
I'm not sure he uses it. He's too natural.
Yeah. All right, Larry. All right, Mr. Borst.
I just always paint him as an evil genius, so I got to go Dikema.
Do we see Dikema up on the board? Ding, ding, ding. We have Dikema at number 3. Mr. Borst, would you like to play?
I want to play.
All right, let's play. All right,
I
here
know
we go.
there. Vanderveen.
Vanderveen. Okay, looking up at the board. Do we have Vanderveen up on the board? And
I would think of her. They got to know her a little better. She's a big hoarder. I got to think she would at least. Okay. I think that they're going to have a low opinion of me. I think they got to think I'm all nervous and everything. I think they're going to put me up there.
Do we see
Borst.
Mr. Borst up on the board? Ding, ding, ding. We have the top answer.
Okay, now I know how they're thinking.
Yeah.
Christians.
All right. Do we see Christians up on the board? And surprisingly, and unfortunately, no. All right, we turn it over to Das for the steal. Das for the steal. Say it again.
Zietzi, you.
Zietzi. That is a fair guess. Let's see Zietzi up on the board, and unfortunately, no. And so, Larry, you can keep.
Can I make a guess a minute?
Sure.
TVD.
TVD is at number 3. Number 2. TVD is at number 2. Any other guesses you want to before I reveal the other answers?
Is Jill Davis one of them?
Davis is number 4.
How about the Cuckoo?
Nope, the Cuckoo is not here.
No.
Last one is Lucky. Lucky is at number 4.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he would too. Okay. So turning to our scoreboard, we have a really messy 6 I wrote up there. Let me rewrite that up there. All right, so we have Borst is at 6. Das is at 3. Still pretty close here. So All right, next category here. Okay, next category. Oh yes, you will like this. Now this one actually only has the top 4 answers, so we're going to eliminate the 5th answer here. So only top 4. Okay. Which teacher is the most awkward teacher besides Mr. Borst? Das, I see your hand first.
Christian.
What was that?
Christians.
Christians. All right. Do we see Christians on the board? And that is an All right, Borst.
Oh, wow.
You.
Awkward.
Most awkward besides you.
I got to go with Dikema again. He's just not smiling.
Most awkward and nope, that is not either. It is not it. No.
So what do we do?
I don't know. What do you do in Family Feud? Try to just reveal the answers.
Yeah.
Wait, can we keep guessing?
Sure, let's keep guessing. Let's
go back and forth. Yeah.
We'll go back and forth. I'll give you a point for each one you get right. So that's
good idea.
We're still doing points. I thought we were just doing it casually.
Nope, we'll do it for points.
That's okay. Go ahead, throw a point in there. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay, so most awkward. Ms. Kanondike?
Nope. And I don't know if you're gonna get it.
In other words, I'm really the only one that's super awkward. How about Tom?
Tom Peterson is the #1 answer. What you doing, man?
Oh.
Awkward to engage with, or just like an awkward person, like just awkward.
Who is awkward?
He just got nervous ways about him.
Who is the most awkward besides Mr. Borst?
There's 3 other people.
There are 3 people on this list besides TP.
Warner's? I don't know. I
No.
don't feel awkward around him.
He's the definition of cool.
He's so confident.
Okay, Lucky.
Lucky not on here either.
Oh.
I'll give you each one more guess. One more guess each. So Das, you go first. One more guess.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Who's awkward? I have no idea. Mrs. Kitts?
Man, you guys are bad at guessing.
I had it a second ago. Now I forgot. Oh, TBD?
And we have TBD. Way to go. Another point.
Thank you.
All right, you want to know the other 2 answers?
Yeah.
Coming at #4, kind of surprising to me, but Vanderwerf coming at #4.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And believe it or not, despite the instructions, #3 came in as still Borst.
That's irritating. I was going to say Borst anyways.
Yeah.
Who got the 3rd most votes, even though
They're so awkward that they couldn't even think of another awkward.
All right, so hey, I have one more. Okay, I have one more category for you, and actually, this is a well, actually, no, we'll do this one. Okay, one more category. What was that?
I had to find my hand raising thing.
We had to find your hand raising thing. All right. So the score, by the way, is 8-3. Okay, 8-3.
Wow.
And take a look. Oh, I got to erase my board here. Okay, take a look at the board. We are going to go with kind of 2 more here together. Okay, we'll do it this way. Okay. I asked 2 questions. Okay. And for the first one, who is the most likely to survive during a zombie apocalypse? All right, I saw Larry's hand first, Mr. Borst.
I gotta think Christians.
All right, do we see Christians in the most top? And we see them, #3, Christians, #3. Ms. Doss, we turn it over to you. Can you get a higher answer than #3?
Mr. Dikema.
Do we see Dikma? Ding, ding, ding. You get the number one answer. Would you like to play?
Do I pick another one or is that
Pick another one. You're playing. All right, we got
Oh,
2
I'm
and
playing.
4.
Okay.
Or you could pass it off.
We could pass it off.
I need the points. I'm losing like by a lot. Let's see. Mark Warner's.
We see Warner's, Mark Warner's. You got the number 2 answer.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, and then you'll get 5 points to tie. 5 points to tie.
Oh.
Mr. Borst getting the 4th answer correct here. You have 2 guesses still. I forgot to erase those. You have 2 guesses still to get this correct.
I do?
You do, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You haven't got anything wrong yet.
This is how I'm gonna fail. This is how it all goes.
I'm giving you hints.
Okay, Kevin. Is that the hint?
Do we see Van Harn up on the board? And
Oh.
Wow, Larry, you
Man,
betrayed me.
I am so sorry. I thought I was
That
helping.
was right in the heart.
I think she should get a separate guess for that. I steered her wrong.
No, that's fine. I trusted you.
Okay.
all right, you have one more guess, Miss Das.
Okay, let's go for Sarah Vanderveen.
All right, do we see Mrs.
That was my next
Vanderveen,
guess.
Mrs. V on the board? And
Oh,
Okay.
all right, Larry, this would really, solidify
Wow.
your win here, basically.
Christians. I got to go Quist.
All right, do we see Quist up on the board? And so, Miss Das, you are 1 point away. You just earned 4 points right there. We now have an 8-7. Larry, you are in the lead.
Oh.
7 over Rona.
This is tense.
8-7.
Who's the
Very
4th
good.
person?
The 4th person is Eve Ricketts.
Oh, okay. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Makes a ton of sense, right?
I can't believe she wasn't number 1.
I know, right? All right, and last question. Are you both ready to raise your hand?
Yes.
Okay, last question.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Who is the least likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? All right, we have Rona Das. Das, go ahead. Who is the least likely?
me.
Do we see Miss Das up on the board? And ding, 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 you get the number 2 answer.
I'm happy I'm not number 1.
Okay.
I would like to try to steal by guessing my name.
Do we see Mr. Borst up on the board? And you got the number 1 answer.
Yes. Yes.
All right, here we go. So
Okay.
you have to play. Now you have to get these. You can solidify your win by getting these 2. Otherwise, if you get them wrong, Rona has a chance to steal and would then win the game if she successfully stole. So
Okay.
number 3 and
For
number
4.
3.
I'm going to guess Zwart.
That's
Okay,
what
number 3. Do we see Abby Zwart? And you got the number 3 answer, Abby Zwart. Number 3.
Okay.
Number
Number
4.
4, even though they're wrong, because she's tougher than they think, Gunnick.
All right, here we go. Do we see Jen Gunnick up on the board for the win? And
Oh.
you have one more guess. One more guess to take your lead and to win it all.
I'm torn between Davis and Bovin. I'm going to go Davis, even though she has a Great Dane she could rely on and perhaps ride to safety. Go ahead, Davis.
All right, do we see
Good
Mrs.
guess.
Jill Davis up on the board for the win? And no go. All right, we turn it over to Rona. You have one guess to steal and win.
For the win.
Teacher Feud for the win. Who are you going to guess is the least likely to survive during a zombie apocalypse?
Cindy Claver.
All right, that's a pretty good guess, I would say. That's a pretty good guess. All right, do we see Cindy Claver up on the board for the win? And it is an And unfortunately, no. And so, Larry, congratulations. You are our tonight's winner.
Yay,
Thank you.
Larry!
Teacher
Thank you.
Feud. Congratulations.
Nice game,
If you
Stas.
want to know, Tom Peterson, number 4.
Oh, really?
Really?
Interesting.
I think because of his, living habits and all that stuff. Um,
What are his living habits?
I don't think he takes care of himself, is what the kids were thinking, but I don't know.
Really? Okay.
I did not know that about him.
No idea. Although he could run for a while, I guess, but
Yeah, he could outrun them.
I could see it. But anyway, hey, thank you so much to the both of you for participating, and congratulations again, Mr. Borst, on
Thank you.
victory. Are we shaking hands? All right, and that is our show. Thanks for coming, everybody, and have a great night.